Hello.
We'll try and get that connection back again. Let me just bring in the rest of the panelists. Yogesh Pandey of the Shetkari Sangathan. Yogesh Pandey, it's confusing right now. On one hand, the government, it sounds like they're being arm twisted to hand out farm loan waivers that they don't really believe in. Yogesh Pandey, as a representative of the farmers, do you believe?
Firstly, I strongly condemn the statement given by our honorable minister. It's a very shameful statement. That क्या पैसा देना है और ये क्या कौन चुकाएगा ये फैशन हो गया. Like if you go to speak by fashion, the changing clothes 4 times a day is a fashion. Let's keep that aside. Now, what is the condition of farmer in last 50 years? If you see farmers, what he sow and what he get in return, totally, if 100 rupees sowed in farm, he gets 60 rupees. For last 50 years, farmers in this nation are in a debt, and what the returns he get is in a distress condition. Now, if you see, the farming is a very complex activity. It contains a lot of risk of climate, pricing, policy, on all sort of risk. Now, why can't we have an approach where we can have a high return for a high risk? But sadly, all the policy makers have been a failure in not only this government, but also past government. And what now Honorable Lady was saying that Jaldup Shivar, and there are a lot of schemes for farming, absolutely not correct. Yesterday also 7 farmers have suicide in our state. Now, when we come about the package of this declared by our government, the 30,000 crore declare, it is not correct. I don't think what she is saying is not correct. There is no figure. Every day, new statements are arrived, every day, and still there is no solution, no amicable, peaceful solution. Now, all the political parties should sit together and find a solution for the farmers. Now, when we look at what are the total debt in our country, the total exposure to farming sector is around 12.75 crore, out of which 35% loan is given to 80% farmer. 80% farmers are marginal farmer. And if you calculate that figure, it was around 4.5 lakh crore. Now, if you go to on other side, 10 to 12 corporate are holding 5 lakh crore as debt. And on other side, 80% farmers. And if you go through population measure, out of 120 crore, nearly 70% people are in farming, and out of which if you go to 80%. So this is the stage. And that's why we need a waiver. Why waiver? Farmers are not beggar. But now he needs a light support. It's very urgent. There is a SOS. And there is an urgent need for a waiver. But sadly, the mockery is made about his waiver. And the reckless statements are issued by this government. It's very sad state. I don't think.
Let me bring in.
Farming as a.
They choose just not to answer that, and when they're questioned, they say, oh, but we never promised to implement it. We only asked for a report. Are you so dumb that you would spend so much time, energy and request for a report and not implement it during the time? No, 1 minute. Please let me finish my point.
Can I say one
thing? I want to ask, this whole thing of saying
Shaina NC, you being a spokesperson, admit to the fact that BJP has deceived the people of India.
You see,
you have deceived the country
because
you promised.
Okay, hang on. Let me just remind representatives of our political parties that we don't speak over each other on the show because the audience cannot understand you. Everyone just calm down for a second.
To protect accepted by the government.
No, I'm just asking you, what is the quantum? What is the quantum of purchase by FCI?
Any kind of rumor
what is the quantum of purchase by FCI this year?
They should
if you can specify, the quantum, I think so that would answer as to why the farmers are agitating today.
Government websites, you go on to the.
Question is, I want the answer from you. I don't want the answer from the public domain. You give the figure as to what is the procurement made by FCI this year.
So let him answer. Let her answer. Mr. Ambedkar, let her answer the question.
I'm not anything. I'm just asking you.
Let her answer the question.
Let her answer. It's a very specific question.
So I'm answering
what is the quantum of procurement by FCI this year?
If you have the patience.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have the patience to listen, please do go ahead. The FCI has not only given a timeline, has also said that the schedule, I think you decide, Faye, when this monologue needs to end.
14 million tons of edible oil has been imported. Question is, why are farming asking for a waiver? If they are given adequate price, they will not require any waiver. They don't need any mercy of this government, and not even any government. In past 30-40 years, not only this government, all are responsible, and how the prices of farm products are fixed. We need a debate on this. How the prices are fixed. There is no discussion on this issue. And where is the money going? When a farmer is investing
so bring in Dinesh Gundurao, who's representing the Congress. Dinesh, I have two questions for you.
Where is that money going?
I have two questions for Dinesh Gundurao. Question number one.
There is one more this thing.
Yes. So I'll come to you. I just want to bring in other voices. Dinesh Gundurao, my first question is, Shaina NC says that it's the opposition that's riling up the farmers. We've had evidence of members of the Congress party who've been making insightful.
If the farmer realizes this, his plight will be addressed.
Well, I also want to bring in Dr. Ravi Prasad, who's on the phone line right now.
Doctor,
yeah,
2 minutes.
Okay, go ahead. Yogesh Pandey, go ahead.
Yeah, Faye. Now on 1st July, now we are going to have a GST, and what is its impact on agriculture sector? We need to have a discussion on that also.
That's a separate discussion. We do have one planned. It's a separate discussion.
Yeah, we need discussion on agri sector. Prices of fertilizer are going to rise. Prices of pesticides, prices of agriculture implement, prices of tractors, prices of all agriculture activities are going to be increased. And smartly, this government, central government, is pulling money from the pockets of farmer. Now, why is government so adamant? Central government is very adamant. It is their responsibility to help the state government and take their share in this favor. Why not them? Now, years after years, farmers are consumers. They are paying indirectly in several other manner, and government is earning lot of money through farmers. But now they are avoiding their responsibility. It's very sad state, and that is one of the way from where the funds can be generated. Now, second point is, we are asking waiver for a genuine farmer who are very in need, who are genuinely full-time doing in farming activity. But again, the figure will come down. But there is no discussion on this, and central is totally passing this ball at the state end. Third, one more issue about 7th pay commission. When you are saying that there are no funds, then or 7th pay commission, the pay scale are high up more than 6 figures.
Let me bring in one.